Hello everyone, this is the Princess of Bins and Thrifts, and I wanted to show you guys my military haul that I purchased online. And this is just a snippet of some of those items, and I'm going to give you a breakdown of how much they could bring me in. I have numerous amounts of these. I have not officially inventory these, although the company that I purchased these items from gave me a breakdown, but what they say and what you actually get is sometimes two different things. So I don't really base my life on what somebody else says. I have to look at it for myself. But nevertheless, I'm going to get into it. This is just showing you the mixture of things that I have to show you guys today. Starting off with is this modular ambidextrous holster by London Bridge Trading Co. This is not typically the print that most individuals in the military used to have. Most of the military used to have more of that type of, breakdown in color with the multi-camouflage, with the dark hunter green and things of that sort. But in the past recent years, there have been certain changes to uniforms and different branches of the government. This is a more of a digitized camouflage. A lot of people don't like this. They prefer the richness of this. But serving your country, it's more important to focus on that than what uniform you're wearing. Honor the uniform, and thank you for your courage. So nevertheless, this I've seen go online for roughly about 20 bucks, sold with free shipping. Some of them $22 with free shipping. However, I've also seen some people list this for $100. It's got some great weight on it. So you're gonna have to do at least the bubble mailer with United States Postal Service, or you may just have to use one of their boxes just to protect the item. But nevertheless, my breakdown of all the items that I pay for based on all the taxes and the storage fees and the rental and the gas, I put myself at least $1 per item. So that's just my opinion, at least $1 per item. We can even go up to say $1.50 per item, and I'll just probably leave it at that just to cover myself. So I spent $1.50 per item, and for this one, after fees and shipping, I think I could bring in $8 of profit for that. The next thing we have are these various grenade pouches here. You have singles and you have the doubles. And I don't hardly ever see the doubles online as much as I see the singles. I've seen someone sell 5 of these for roughly $3 and then charge the customer like $1.50 for shipping. It's more than likely going to take you $3.60 to ship. So after you do your fees, you may make no more than 50 cents per item if you look at it from that perspective. The only way you probably can move these in efficiency if you lock them with a desired item, so you can make someone feel like they're getting a good deal when in fact they're just paying for everything that you do want and don't want. So I will more than likely lock these together. Like I said, I don't hardly ever see the double pouches. So I may do 2 of these and then 3 of these. 1 of these and 3 of these. Just to try to move them and maybe, put them with other items to try to lock them. But the potential for this, and I have roughly about maybe 3 to 5 packs of these. I want to say about 3 or 4 packs of these like this. I will say I'll probably make maybe $10 per pack in profit. I could be undervaluing this greatly, but I'm just giving that because I don't really see those items move that fast. So that's pretty much $18 at that point. We have what you call hydration carrier systems, and normally in these particular types of equipment, you have like a little thing for your water, a little plastic container in there. with a long nozzle coming out that you can drink like a straw. And most of these are 3-liter carriers. This one is the official Camelback brand. And then you have some of these that are kind of not the Camelback brand, but they're USMC gear. So you have 2 different kinds. One may fetch you 10, the other one 15 or 13. It's going to cost probably, give or take, you don't want to bend them too much and everything. They may set you back maybe $5 to $7 of shipping and handling. So you might sell them for $8 each and then charge $8.75 for shipping and handling. So you may make $5 in profit for each of these. So I'll say $10 for those. So that put me at roughly about, I think that would be $28 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we also have what you call a magazine dump pouch. I've seen this sell for roughly $17. I'm thinking this is going to probably go because of the condition. It is vintage. Some of these vintage items do go better, of course, because they represent the old heritage of the military. And some individuals get this for memorabilia purposes only. Maybe they have historical references that they want to cite, like maybe their grandmother or grandfather went to the military, then their great granddaddy was in it, and then the mother was in it, the great grandmother was in it, blase. So they may want to keep some of these items for that purpose. But these, I'll say I will get no more than maybe $5 in profit off of this. So I'll even say $3. So that'll put me at what's that? 31, I believe. And these other items, they go for pretty decent. This is a fragmented grenade pouch. And this actually by itself would go for about $5, $3 to $5 plus shipping and handling. So this profit would probably be like $1. So that'll put me at about maybe $32. Now these items here are the money makers. These sell regularly and they're in great shape. And believe it or not, this little joker right here can go for $15 by itself. It's a tourniquet pouch, and I'm thinking that some of this has to do with the actual the quality of the item, the color design, the camouflage design of the item, and the inserts. Now, the thing about these particular first aid pouches is what they are. You can sell the actual first aid pouch itself for $20 by itself. They actually sell for that. The insert, which does not have any contents, also sells for $20 by itself. This is the new and this is the improved first aid kit insert here. So you can, like I said, sell these for $20 each. And what you can do to give a discount is you can add some of these grenade pouches, like maybe put in 2 grenade pouches, and you're like, I'm just trying to move merchandise, and you can put in this tourniquet here, and you can essentially probably run this for like $50 ship, because you're getting this, which goes for $15 by itself, and then you're getting these grenade pouches for free. And they're like, yeah, that's a good deal. So you know, you have to be creative when you're doing different things like this. So yeah, so these have great potential and profit margin. You know, if you really want them to move, if you sell them together for $30, you kind of failing yourself in a sense because of how much you really can make. But if your purpose is to get a sale, then get the sale. You spent roughly maybe $3 in this, and then you're gonna ship the item, you're gonna pay taxes and fees, blah blah blah, PayPal, eBay, the government. We all know Uncle Sam's going to come for his money. So you're still going to make good money. And you have, let's say if you have 10 of these, if you can make a profit of $20 off of those, that's $200 just for 10 pouches. So that's not counting the other things. So like I said, with the $33 that I had, if I sell the tourniquet by itself, that's $10. So that's $43. And then these, I will say you get maybe about $20 in clear money. That's $53 just for this little bit of item. So I think it's good. Like, this is literally a eighth or a 16th of the things that I have. So if this amount of items can bring me clear money, $50, and I can do that 10 times, I've almost paid for the full component of my entire purchase. I will probably need to sell maybe 15 just to get a little over. But after that, like when I show you guys the rest of the stuff that I have, you're going to be like, oh, okay. So there's potential profit here. I may be undervaluing this a bit because stuff still has to move. Stuff still has to sell. It has great potential. But is it actually going to move? Or is this a bust? You know. So you just have to know these things when you're purchasing, you know, liquidations, auctions, what have you. I looked up this stuff. It does move. People love the military. People love tactical gear. People love vintage military things. And then in the case that we are in a place of survival, you know, you need holsters. You need, if you got to go out on the off the grid, you need hydration packets. I don't think you're gonna need any grenades, but you never know what people can make these days. People are very creative. So I don't propose that you do that. I don't recommend you do that. That's not something that I see the point of you doing, unless you're in the military and you have to have a grenade. But like I said, these are probably for memorabilia only. I do not condone or support any persons making any types of various catastrophic things. Okay. Anyway, this has been the Princess of Bins and Thrifts. I hope you've enjoyed this part of my military haul, and stay tuned for the rest of the haul and later videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment in the boxes below. Anything that you may be interested in purchasing, any questions you may have, how to find access to things like this. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you. Have a blessed day. This has been the Princess of Bins and Thrifts.